With all of this Selena Gomez news, we've started to notice a shift in Justin Bieber and Hailey Baldwin's relationship. Jailey shippers, I know this is news you don't want to hear, and Jelena shippers, buckle up for this one. We're going to discuss the reasons we think Justin and Hailey might be headed for a breakup. How's it going, guys? I'm Madison Hill. So much has happened since news of Selena's breakdown and hospitalization broke, and we know it's been taking a major toll on Justin and potentially his relationship. I know you're here for the possible breakup signs, so let's get into it. First and foremost, we must discuss how the Biebs has physically been reacting to Selena's news. He's been spotted looking down, and let's not forget about when he was seen crying with Hailey. On top of that, sources have been spilling about how much he still cares for Selena. The source who spoke to People put it best when they said, quote, "He is not over Selena. This was his first great love, and while he was young and traveling around the world as a superstar, he learned a great deal from her." Yeah, that's not exactly something you want insiders saying about your husband. Another clue Justin and Hailey might be headed towards a split is the fact their relationship has put a lot of strain on Hailey and her mental health. She briefly opened up about this in her interview with Harper's Bazaar when she said this past year she's had more attention on her than ever before. In order to keep her mental health in check, Hailey admitted to listening to sermons on her phone, taking boxing classes because she can be, quote, aggressive, and spending time with her family. Clearly, this relationship is taking a toll on her. She's doing something about it, which is good, but still, how long can that be sustainable? That brings us to our third sign that these two might have the same fate as Ariana Grande and Pete Davidson, the fact they don't consider themselves officially married. Yes, the two tied the knot at the courthouse several weeks ago, but we know they don't consider themselves actually married until they have a church ceremony surrounded by their family and friends. It's easier to walk away from something when you don't consider it official. And now the fourth and final reason why we think these two are headed for Splitsville eventually. They rushed into their relationship, and now that they have to deal with an actual obstacle, the honeymoon phase is officially over.
It's over! Okay, it's over!
Of course, it's possible that Hailey will learn to deal with Selena being a constant in her and Justin's lives, because let's be real, that's how it's always going to be. But what female is actually okay with that? Therefore, although the two might be super happy now, their future might not be the same. All right, you Jailey and Jelena shippers, it's time for you guys to tell me what you're thinking. Are Justin and Hailey headed for a breakup, or will they last? Let it all out down there in the comments. For one more nail in this coffin, check out our story on Justin being confused and conflicted when it comes to Selena, and for updates on these three, subscribe now.